This album, one of the first songs written was Riverbank, if not the first, really, first completed song. And I completed it January 14th, and I had this album completely written by the first week of April, so that tells you right there. And there's 14 tracks, 13 songs, really. And, this record is a completely different album. My thought process this time was this should be easy to love. And I don't mean that in the sense that they're milquetoast or they don't say something, because they do. But if it says something, it should still be easy to love it, which is what I went for with this record. The other thing we did was build a bar in my house. And it's a full-blown saloon pub, complete with neon signs, 4 taps, refrigerated lines. I mean, it's up and running, and it's better than ever. I want to have you guys out at some point. It would be great to have a press day where I'll pour you a Guinness and you'll see I know what I'm doing. It'll be the best you've had in America, I promise. But to be able to go, if you build it, they will cut, was what it was. The band will show up and they will cut. And somebody you said, was that bad? Is that how good are they as musicians when they're drunk? It's like, they're great at that. They really have that down. This isn't, we would have made a terrible jazz record, but country music only gets better when they have a couple of drinks. And I think you hear that on the album. You hear the party nature of that. Some albums, like Wheelhouse, are meant to be cerebral. For me, it was about how can I push myself. This one was about how do we bring the party to my fans, as opposed to the other way around, where they sort of show up and throw me a party every time I play. It's like, well, let's bring one to them. And I decided to go in there with that mentality. And, and I tackle some topics here and there, but it's an overwhelmingly positive look at music and life. And I think you'll have a smile on your face when you're done listening to the whole thing.